Chosen one, this message did not find you by accident. You didn't stumble across these words by coincidence. God led you here on purpose, and He led you here on time. Your spirit has been reaching for clarity, for confirmation, for reassurance, and this is your divine signal. The love you've prayed for, the love your soul has been craving, the love you were built for, it's finally making its way toward you. Not the kind of love that drains you, confuses you, or wounds you, but a love that heals, restores, elevates, and honors who you truly are. Chosen one, prepare your heart, because you are about to be loved in a way you didn't even know existed. Before we dive deep into this message, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because what you're about to hear isn't ordinary content. It's a divine confirmation for the chosen ones who are being prepared for a new kind of love. And to everyone supporting through super thanks, God bless you. Your presence, your consistency, and your faith truly mean more than you know. If your spirit feels this frequency, type 77 in the comments. That number is not random. It's a sacred signal that you're ready. Ready to receive the kind of love, the kind of partnership, and the kind of emotional safety that God has secretly been preparing for you. Understand this, not everyone will make it to the end of this message. Only those who are truly aligned with the love that's coming, those who stay, will gain clarity, insight, and divine awareness about the relationship God has been shaping behind the scenes. This isn't a message you hear once and move on from. This is a living revelation, something you'll come back to again and again, because each time you listen, a new layer of truth about the love you're destined to receive will rise to the surface. Let's dive deeper. Chapter 1. You survived a season of counterfeit love. Chosen one, before real love arrives, God often allows you to walk through a battlefield of illusions. This isn't because He wants you to suffer. It's because He wants you to see, to discern, to learn the difference between what is real and what is merely a reflection of your longing. You had to experience counterfeit love so you would never mistake it for the real thing again. You encountered people who were drawn to your light, not your soul. People who wanted your presence but not your purpose. People who loved your energy but feared your depth. People who admired your strength but had no intention of matching your loyalty. People who wanted access to you without carrying responsibility for you. You endured individuals who wanted your healing but not your wounds, your support but not your burden, your devotion but not your standards. It wasn't that you were too much. It's that they weren't enough for the level of love you're destined to carry. You trusted hearts that were not trained to hold someone like you. You gave loyalty to people who only offered convenience. You poured into connections that were never meant to grow. You tried to build a future with people who didn't even know how to be present. Yet, even in the pain, God was working. What felt like rejection was actually divine redirection. What felt like abandonment was actually divine protection. What felt like loss was actually divine replacement in motion. Your heartbreak wasn't punishment. It was pruning, trimming away everything that wasn't aligned with your destiny. Your separation wasn't failure. It was cleansing, removing energies that would have suffocated your growth. Your disappointment wasn't the end. It was preparation, teaching your spirit what real love should look and feel like. Every person who left was meant to leave. Every connection that collapsed was meant to collapse. Every counterfeit that fell apart was God removing what could not go with you into your next chapter. Because the love destined for you, the love heaven has written into your story, requires someone who can handle your light without dimming it, hold your heart without breaking it, and match your spiritual depth without fearing it. You are not being punished. You are being protected. You are being refined. You are being prepared. Prepared for a love rooted in wisdom. A love guided by maturity. A love strengthened by purpose. A love aligned with destiny. Chosen one, you survived counterfeit love because heaven is aligning you with the real thing. And the real thing will honor everything that the counterfeits mishandled. This love won't hold you back. It will push you forward. It won't compete with your calling. It will complement it. It won't silence your voice. It will amplify it. It won't dim your light. It will glow with it. It won't fear your power. It will honor and protect it. God is sending someone who matches your healed version, not your wounded one. Someone who carries wisdom, not manipulation. Someone who understands peace, not drama. Someone who values commitment, not convenience. Someone who has grown through their own wilderness and is ready for divine partnership. This is covenant love. This is prophetic love. This is kingdom alignment. And when it arrives, you won't feel anxious. You will feel God's fingerprint all over it. You will feel the timing, the purpose, and the divine alignment. You will know without forcing. You will understand without overthinking. You will trust without begging for reassurance. Chosen one, the love coming your way has heaven's approval and heaven's timing. It is greater than anything you lost. It is deeper than anything you imagined. It is safer than anything you've known. It is the love your soul was created for. And when it arrives, you will say, "This is what God was preparing me for." Chosen one, listen closely, because this truth will heal wounds you've carried for years. The one God is sending into your life will love the very parts of you that others were afraid of. All your life, people have labeled you too much, too intense, too sensitive, too spiritual, too emotional, too deep, too wise, too observant, too intuitive. But the truth is this: they weren't afraid of you. They were afraid of what your presence exposed inside them. But the person God is aligning you with will see you differently. Where others saw problems, they will see purpose. Where others saw complication, they will see complexity and beauty. Where others backed away because your depth was confronting, they will draw closer because your depth is comforting. This person will understand you in ways no one ever has. They will see the way your heart loves without holding back. They will admire the courage behind your vulnerability. They will honor the passion behind your intensity. They will respect the wisdom behind your silence. They will value the discernment behind your intuition. They won't be overwhelmed by your emotional intelligence. They will be grateful for it. They won't be intimidated by your spiritual gifts. They will be strengthened by them. They won't be confused by your depth. They will crave it. They won't ask you to dim your light. They will help you shine brighter. They will love your mind, the way it thinks, imagines, dreams, analyzes, and sees beyond the obvious. They will love your heart, the way it feels deeply, cares deeply, and commits deeply. They will love your spirit, the way it moves, discerns, prays, and connects with God. They will love your presence, the peace you bring, the clarity you carry, the elevation you naturally create. Where others tried to minimize you, this person will magnify who you truly are. Where others mocked your dreams, this person will speak life into them. Where others misunderstood your worth, this person will treat it as sacred. Where others resisted your growth, this person will rise with you. Where others feared your awakening, this person will celebrate your evolution. This love will expand you in every dimension. It will help you access parts of yourself you never felt safe enough to express. It will awaken gifts inside you that were dormant because no one protected them. It will make you feel like you can breathe deeply and finally exhale. It will silence every lie you carried from past pain. This person will not see your depth as a burden. They will see it as your brilliance. They will not see your sensitivity as weakness. They will see it as divine intelligence. They will not see your spirituality as strange. They will see it as beautiful alignment. They will not see your intensity as too much. They will see it as the fire God placed in you for your purpose. Chosen one. This love will feel like someone finally understands the language of your soul. They will get you, truly get you, in a way that brings healing just through presence. In a way that makes you feel chosen instead of tolerated. In a way that makes you feel celebrated instead of misunderstood. And when this person arrives, you will realize something powerful: you were never too much. You were simply waiting for someone operating on the same spiritual frequency. Chosen one. Prepare yourself, because your heart is about to experience a level of safety it has never known before. You have tasted love that made you anxious, love that made you question your worth, love that made you shrink yourself just to keep the peace. You've known relationships where you walked on eggshells, trying not to say the wrong thing, trying not to feel too deeply, trying not to show too much of who you truly are. But the love that's coming, it will feel completely different. This love will feel safe, not because it's perfect, but because it is consistent, because it is intentional, because it is spirit-led. You will not have to guess how they feel. You will not have to decode mixed signals. You will not have to beg for effort. You will not have to compete for their attention. You will not have to prove your worth. You will not have to earn their loyalty. Their words will match their actions. Their presence will match their promises. Their consistency will match your expectations. Their effort will match your effort. Their heart will align with your heart. Their energy will align with your energy. This is the love that brings peace, not pressure, reassurance, not confusion, clarity, not chaos, warmth, not coldness, partnership, not performance. This is the kind of love that lets your nervous system relax after years of tension. The kind of love where you can finally exhale, the kind of love where your body no longer stays in survival mode, the kind of love where your heart doesn't have to armor itself to feel protected, the kind of love that feels like home, not a battlefield. They won't weaponize your vulnerability. They won't punish you for having emotions. They won't disappear when things get deep. They won't make you feel like you're hard to love. They won't make you earn the affection they should freely give. Instead, they will meet you where you are with softness. They will respond with compassion. They will speak with honesty. They will move with intention. They will love with maturity. This person will create emotional safety. You will feel seen. You will feel heard. You will feel valued. You will feel protected. You will feel understood in ways you never expected. This person will create spiritual safety. Your prayers will grow stronger together. Your faith will deepen. Your purpose will activate through partnership. Your conversations will feel guided by God Himself. This person will create physical safety. Their presence will calm you. Their absence will not create fear. Their reliability will anchor your spirit. Their love will give you room to breathe, room to grow, room to rest, room to be your full, unfiltered, authentic self. Chosen one, this isn't just love. This is restoration. This is healing. This is divinely orchestrated partnership. After everything your heart has been through, God is sending you someone who will hold it gently, honor it deeply, and protect it fiercely. Your heart is about to experience safety, the kind that feels like peace you've prayed for, and the kind that feels like God's hands are guiding it. Chosen one. Understand this on a soul-deep level. The love that's coming into your life is not ordinary, not casual, and not shallow. This is not just romantic affection. This is destiny-altering love. When God sends someone into the life of a chosen one, He never sends them just for emotional comfort. He sends them for purpose, for alignment, for expansion, for elevation. This love will not just make you feel good, it will make you grow. This person will speak life into places where others spoke doubt. They will water the parts of you that others allowed to wither. They will nourish what God planted in you instead of competing with it. They will understand your calling and support it, not feel threatened by it. They will celebrate your growth, not sabotage it. They will see your purpose clearly and help you walk confidently toward it. This is someone who will walk beside you on your spiritual journey, not behind you with resentment and not ahead of you with pride. Together you will build. Together you will rise. Together you will evolve. Together you will create something bigger than either of you could build alone. This love will ignite something inside you. A fire, a hunger, a clarity that has been dormant. It will inspire your creativity. It will strengthen your focus. It will sharpen your discernment. It will remind you of your mission when the world tries to distract you. Where past relationships drained you, this one will uplift you. Where past connections confused you, this one will clarify you. Where past lovers weakened your spirit, this one will strengthen it. This love will unlock parts of you no one else had access to, your deeper wisdom, your hidden gifts, your sacred softness, your unspoken dreams, your highest potential. It will push you into higher faith, the kind that makes you believe in miracles again. It will push you into deeper strength, the kind that grows from being truly understood. It will push you into greater purpose, the kind that emerges when two destinies align under God's timing. This person won't just love you. They will activate the next version of you. They will help pull out the leader in you, the visionary in you, the healer in you, the creator in you, the warrior in you, the chosen one in you. This love will not keep you stagnant. It will propel you forward. It will not limit your calling. It will expand it. It will not dim your light. It will amplify your glow. Chosen one, this love is part of your divine upgrade. It is part of the next dimension God is walking you into. It is part of your evolution, your purpose, your destiny. You're not just receiving a partner, you're receiving purpose alignment. You're not just entering a relationship, you're entering a kingdom connection. You're not just falling in love, you're rising into the future God prepared for you. This love is elevation. This love is destiny. This love is God's design for the next version of your life. Chosen one. Understand this with maturity and clarity. You were not waiting on love. Love was waiting on you. Before this divine connection could enter your life, God had to prepare you. He had to reshape you, heal you, strengthen you, and elevate you into the version of yourself that could hold love instead of fear it, receive love instead of sabotage it, and grow in love instead of shrink inside it. You had to unlearn patterns that would have destroyed this blessing. You had to release attachments that were blocking your heart. You had to break cycles that kept repeating because you weren't healed yet. You had to confront wounds you avoided for years. You had to learn how to choose yourself before anyone else could choose you correctly. God had to detox your spirit from false love, unhealthy connections, hidden insecurities, and emotional survival mechanisms. You had to outgrow environments that limited your evolution. You had to walk away from people who were comfortable with your brokenness but threatened by your healing. You had to stop settling for relationships that fed your loneliness but starved your soul. Every separation was necessary. Every silence was strategic. Every ending was protection. Every heartbreak was redirection. Every delay was preparation. You didn't lose anyone important. You lost distractions disguised as companions. You didn't miss out on anything. You were being refined for something greater. You weren't being punished. You were being pruned. You weren't being rejected. You were being redirected toward destiny. God was restoring your self-worth. He was strengthening your boundaries. He was renewing your mind. He was healing your inner child. He was teaching you patience, discernment, and emotional wisdom. He was preparing you to recognize real love when it arrives without confusion or fear. You had to become someone who no longer confuses attachment with affection, someone who no longer romanticizes inconsistency, someone who no longer accepts crumbs as commitment, someone who no longer tolerates being undervalued, someone who no longer sacrifices their calling to keep someone in their life. Now look at you. Your capacity has expanded. Your spirit has matured. Your discernment has sharpened. Your heart has softened in the right ways and strengthened in the right places. Your soul is aligned with God's timing. Your mind is clear. Your boundaries are firm. And your expectations are healthy. You have become the version of yourself who can finally receive the kind of love you used to pray for. A love that doesn't drain you but restores you. A love that doesn't confuse you but clarifies you. A love that doesn't wound you but heals you. A love that doesn't pull you away from God but draws you closer. Chosen one, you are ready now. Ready for partnership. Ready for emotional safety. Ready for divine alignment. Ready for the love heaven has been preparing for you. The preparation season is over. The love season is beginning. Chosen one, open your spirit for this, because what's coming toward you is not ordinary, not average, and not of this world. This is not the kind of love you've been exposed to in your past. This is not the shaky, inconsistent affection you once tolerated. This is a love handcrafted by heaven, pure, intentional, restorative, and deeply aligned with the person you are becoming. This love will be patient, patient with your healing, patient with your journey, patient with the layers of your heart. It will be gentle, gentle with your emotions, gentle with your vulnerability, gentle with your scars. It will be kind, kind in its words, kind in its presence, kind in the way it holds space for your soul. It will be consistent, the kind of consistency that brings stability instead of stress. This love will reflect the nature of God Himself, protective, defending your heart without trying to control it, nurturing, encouraging you to grow into the fullest version of your calling, wise, navigating your connection with spiritual maturity, not ego, supportive, strengthening you when you feel weak and celebrating you when you succeed, full of grace, loving the parts of you that once felt too broken to reveal. This love will feel safe in a way that settles your spirit. It will feel familiar, as if your souls have danced together before. It will feel peaceful, with a calmness that quiets every anxious part of you. It will feel grounding, like you finally found the person who understands your emotional and spiritual rhythm. You will feel seen, not just for your outer beauty but for your essence. You will feel understood, not just in conversation but in energy and presence. You will feel valued, not for what you give but for who you are. You will feel honored, not because they have to, but because they truly want to. This love will heal areas of your heart you thought would remain untouched forever. It will rewrite stories you told yourself about what love feels like. It will restore trust in places where betrayal left residue. It will make you believe again in the possibility of divine partnership. You will experience unity, not just emotional unity but spiritual alignment. You will experience peace, not temporary peace but lasting, anchoring peace. You will experience purpose, not only individually but as a united force. You will experience intimacy, not just physical intimacy but soul-level connection. This love will not rush you. It will not pressure you. It will not manipulate you. It will not make you chase, question, or perform. Instead, it will mirror the patience and compassion of God's heart. And when this person steps into your life, everything will suddenly make sense. You will understand why God closed certain doors. You will understand why He removed certain people. You will understand why He allowed certain heartbreaks. You will understand why He made you wait. Every failed relationship will reveal its purpose. Every disappointment will expose its lesson. Every moment of loneliness will show you its necessity. Every unanswered prayer will now look like divine protection. Because God wasn't withholding love. He was shaping you for the right one. He was preserving your heart for someone who could handle it with reverence. He was maturing your spirit so you could love without fear. He was preparing a connection that mirrors the kingdom. This is the love you don't have to question. This is the love you don't have to chase. This is the love you don't have to beg to stay. This is the love you don't have to recover from. This is love with purpose, love with alignment, love with destiny, love with God's fingerprint all over it. Chosen one, you are about to be loved in a way that feels holy, in a way that feels ordained, in a way that feels like home returning to you. Get ready, because heaven is about to answer the prayer you whispered with tears running down your face. The prayer you stopped praying for because you didn't want to hope anymore. God did not forget. He was preparing.